Hello, Sagittarius, and welcome to your 3-month tarot forecast for September, October, and November of 2023. And towards the end of November, we move into your season. So this message does encompass a little bit of Sagittarius season. But Sagittarius, September and October is going to be the heart of retrograde season. Okay, we have 7 planets retrograde through half of September. Once Mercury goes direct on the 15th, then we're down to 6. And then in October, we have 6 planets retrograde until around the middle of October when Pluto goes direct. And then we have 5. And then in November, December, and January, everybody else starts going direct. So September and October are going to be months with some pretty crazy energies, okay? Just with all this retrograde, we have Jupiter, Uranus, Neptune, Saturn, Pluto, and Chiron all retrograde, and then again Mercury for half of September also retrograde. And the retrogrades always bring back unfinished business, right? Lessons that need to be learned that haven't been learned, also second chances at things, brings the past back, brings people of the past back, especially with that Mercury retrograde energy, things that have been left unsaid. It really weighs heavily on people's heart and minds. Like, I want to resolve this, I want to fix this, I want to get this balanced out. And then the eclipses taking place in October are going to really shift some things out of our lives and open doors for new things in our life. The new moon solar eclipse is on October 14th, and the full moon, the new moon solar eclipse in Libra is on the 14th, and then the full moon lunar eclipse is on the 28th of October in Taurus. Okay, and so we have a lot of planets retrograde still when that eclipse energy comes in really strong. So expect changes, expect things to shift. And with Chiron also being retrograde, that is an energy of deep healing to really clear the path ahead. It's retrograde in Aries, and the North Node just moved into Aries. Okay, so for you guys, I just see like the path really being cleared of old wounds, old worries, old problems. Like you're really completing things on a deeper level here, Sagittarius. So let's pull some cards. Let's go deeper into your guys' message and see what all of this means for you specifically. All right, 5th house with creativity. You're really getting in tune with your talents, your abilities, your gifts, your passions. Mars with force. Yeah, see, Mars rules Aries, and I was really feeling that Chiron retro in Aries, and then the North Node moving into Aries for you guys is powerful and strong energy. It's a fellow fire signs energy, so you guys are being very empowered. And this right here, Leo rules the 5th house, so you got your fellow fire sign energy giving to you, Sagittarius, putting you front and center stage, taking a more active role in your life. And we'll get into that deeper. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? And then Chiron right there. Wow. Wow. On the bottom, fire element. Oh, what do we have on the top? Lunar eclipse. Oh my gosh. Sagittarius. Everything I said in the opener really applies to you guys. With all this fire energy, you are fire energy, okay? But all this fire energy, it's all the ways that you feel you've lacked direction, purpose, motivation, willpower, like you name it. You're getting a huge burst of that, okay? Especially with this eclipse, there's going to be a big change in some area of your life. And I feel for a lot of you, this has to do with your goals, your dreams, your passions, your natural talents, gifts, and abilities. And that part of you, that really creative part of who you are, even if you're like, well, I can't draw or write, everybody has their own niche in something. And what that is for you personally, Sagittarius, is really coming to the forefront. And it starts over these next 3 months, but it absolutely carries you in to next year, into 2024. You are reaching for something new. You are reaching for something different, Sagittarius. And also with this house being ruled by Leo, Leo rules the heart healing, and we see that with Chiron as well. But also you feeling like you are center stage in some area of your life, finally, okay? And anything that's been holding you down, holding you back, you are feeling very empowered and stronger than any challenge or circumstance. You absolutely are. And that's what I said, you're going to have a lot of motivation, ambition, just whatever it is you feel you were lacking, it's going to be there, and you're going to move forward and forward very, very quickly. Also with Chiron and the healing, yeah, wow. Let's see, when's Chiron direct? Let's see. At the end of December, Chiron is direct. Okay, so Sagittarius, even though we're just looking at September through November, I really feel this is a reading that carries you all the way to the end of December. And as you sit here and watch this reading right now, and I love this is card 8 in the month of August for most of you, because that's when I'm recording it. What you feel, what you are worried about right now, it's not even going to be a thing as you wrap up 2023 and move into 2024. You are much more focused and grounded, and you really have done something to change your life. You've closed a door. You've made a change within yourself, within your habits, your routine, your behavior, your thinking, something. Because even though for you, it just feels like the universe is finally aligning for you, what I'm getting is it's you who made these changes for this alignment to even take place, and to give yourself credit for that. Big time credit for that. Okay? And having a lot of success, and some of you, this could even be your career or your family life, where you feel you're finally having success in that area. Okay, different for all of you as this is a general read, but I do want to keep these cards up. All this fire energy, very empowering. Let's pull some tarot. And I don't know, I'm like, is there a fire trine that's going to align? Oh my gosh, as I say that, I got the Ace of Swords. Maybe in your own personal chart, look if you have a fire trine, because that's just like kept jumping out at me. And I know the astrology, I haven't looked to see if there's any sort of trines coming. Do a search for that astrologically, if there's a fire trine that's going to just play out over the next 4 to 6 months. But if you have a fire trine in your personal natal chart, all I say is even more powerful for you guys. There's just so much fire energy here. Okay, so give us more information about Sagittarius. Ooh, and some things you thought were over, and like you're more of in an acceptance phase, it comes back around for a second chance. So let's see. King of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, Eight of Swords, Six of Cups. There it is. Nine of Pentacles and 10 of Pentacles. Wow. Sagittarius, 8 of Pentacles, and then Judgment. And look at, there's you, Temperance, you. This is a really good time for money, for job, for career, pursuing talents, abilities, all of those things. Because the Pentacles are really jumping out at me more than anything else. I mean, it starts with the King of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, things balancing out for Sagittarius, 9, 10, financially, Eight of Pentacles, work, job, all of that. So for you guys, part of this retrograde energy, this eclipse energy through September and October is bringing you an increase in finance or really good ideas to make extra money, or your own business finally taking off. Again, any motivation, willpower, resources, whatever it is that you feel has been lacking in your life to get you moving forward, that is coming in. It's coming in quickly. It's coming in abundantly. Eight of Swords, you're no longer feeling held back. Okay, and here it is, the Six of Cups, something from the past. And I told you, I feel there is something from the past coming back around, and you get a second chance at it. Okay, where you felt denied a chance in the past, or you weren't ready, or whatever the case may be. And this could even be a business idea that you've had, and now is the time. It's like, this is the time. And Judgment, that's getting a second chance at something, right? So you have the two cards that talk about, you know, past and second chance coming through. Also Six of Pentacles with your own card, Temperance, things really balancing out for you, evening out for you financially. King of Pentacles right there. Like, money is not going to be a worry for some of you. Okay, now for others of you, obviously it's not money, it's not career that you feel that you've been lacking, or that you feel that you were held back from. You know, this could be a relationship for some of you where somebody's finally coming in and they're willing to put in the work. They have a much more stable, solid foundation than they did in the past. But for the majority of you, just with the way this has all come out, this is about you and your job, your career, or really pursuing some natural talent and ability that's going to go far, much further than you anticipate, or much further than it's grown in the past at any attempt in the past to make it come to life. It's like you're getting the boost that you need, the energy that you need this time to make something really happen for you. And some of you, a door could just open. And you know, me feeling like that grand fire trine, it could just be like Spirit's giving me that symbolically, like everything is aligning for Sagittarius fire energy. And I do see healing, deep healing, what you were struggling with in the past, letting something go or coming into acceptance about. You're finally going to be healed and balanced and have a much deeper understanding spiritually as to why something played out the way that it did. But man, it's just money, 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 Sagittarius. That's what's really jumping out at me. A lot of physical abundance coming your way, somehow, some way. All right, show me this King of Pentacles. The Lovers. Ooh, okay. Sagittarius, some of you gonna be falling in love, all right? Whether this is somebody who's coming back in, or this is just, you know, somebody who's already in the works right now, or a brand new person. It's going to be different for all of you, but my singles, or, you know, you're just newly talking to somebody, I see deeper commitment taking place in romantic situations. Somebody getting very serious about Sagittarius, okay? And maybe for some of you, this moves a little quicker than you're comfortable with, because remember, this is fast-moving energy, and this could be romantically, somebody is putting you center stage, and like, Sagittarius, you're everything. I want to work on this with you. I want to be with you. I want to do whatever it takes to be with you. Wow, somebody putting in the work romantically for Sagittarius. All right, show me this Six of Pentacles. Three of Swords, beautiful. Healing and balancing where you've been really worried and in mental anguish, but also heartache, Sagittarius. And this could be somebody coming back in and trying to make things right with you. That could be what this second chance is, all right? Or If you've had a lot of mental worry and anguish around finances, your job, that's changing. Okay, money and romance, two strongest. Now, I get it, this is a general read, so if all I'm saying isn't about money or romance, it's really touching on some other area of your life, and you know that, just follow the messages through and apply it that way. But where your heart and your mind have been worried, like you're coming into balance because of how the energy is shifting. All right, let's look at this Eight of Swords. The World, you're coming to the end of the restriction. A lot of you, this has to do with your beliefs. You're finally coming into a place of acceptance, which really lays your beliefs down and no more resistance is there. And then it's like, boom, everything just starts taking off for you. You're coming to the end of feeling restricted, as well as having a lot of burden, a lot of worry on your heart and your mind. What's the Six of Cups? Oh yeah, you're going to be very happy about what returns. It's like, yes, please, this is what I want. And it makes you very happy. All 10 of your cups are full. And you know, with the eclipse there, 10 of Cups, October is going to be a quite powerful time for you guys. I would say October, the most powerful out of the 3 months that we're talking about. And I know this extends out till December, but October is going to be a very powerful month for you guys for change and happiness and healing and all of that. All right, show me this Nine of Pentacles. The Hierophant, blessings coming in because of the changes that you made in the past, all that you've been doing in the past. A lot of positive coming for Sagittarius. Show me this Ten of Pentacles. You got 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. It's time for you to reap what you've sown, and I see that happening. Yes, Ace of Swords. You're going to reap what you've sown. All right? And you can look at this Ten of Pentacles as your energetic seeds that you've sown in the past for multiple different things. And finally, it's coming in. And October, there's something about October. All of this is taking place in September through the end of the year, but October is going to be a very powerful month for these changes, for the return of things, for the second chance, for you finally feeling center stage in your life, feeling purpose, feeling direction. You're on the right path. And also a new beginning, like you're really closing a chapter here, Sagittarius. And it's like a new you as you move into the new year of 2024. All right, let's put some more cards. Sanctuary. Rites of Passage. Cycles of Life. And Redemption. Wow. Ooh, Sag, some of you, this goes really deep in a spiritual sense. Okay, you've done a lot of work on yourself. And this is truly like the closing of a chapter. Even though I'm telling you like something comes back for a second chance, whether that's about your job, an idea, a relationship, okay? It's a whole different experience. It's a whole different vibration. It's not like it was in the past. It will be a new chapter with this person. If, you know, for those of you where that applies, it's going to be a whole new chapter with that person. If this is like an idea that you have, whole new way about doing it. If this is about your job, you're self-employed, you're going to start thinking about things differently, which really opens your energy. And you've been working very hard. You've been sowing energetic seeds, even though it feels it's taken quite some time for these seeds to blossom and grow. They are. You're going to start reaping what you've sown in the past. October definitely is when a lot of this is going to start coming in. But rites of passage, cycles of life, you've done the work, Sagittarius. You've done well in many ways. And it's time for a karmic shift and balance in your life. And I see this as positive, and all energy that you feel has been lacking in your life is now going to have like a surge of abundance in those areas. And again, a lot of really deep healing stuff of the old is you're finally releasing all of that, big changes for you guys in such positive ways. Okay, so those are your messages. I am sending you lots of love and light. Take care.